Today is 1/12/21, 1/12/21. That is going to be a Tuesday morning. It is nice to have you guys back for a great Tuesday morning. Remember, you can make it through Jesus by speaking life over your life. Now, this is going to be Financial Help Volume 2. Financial Help Volume 2. Now, guys, as you keep moving through these volumes, I'm asking you guys, please watch the previous video. So there's stuff in each video that's going to help us to move forward to each video that's coming up. So on volume 2, Financial Help today, I want to be able to explain to you the difference of a 401k versus passive income that we are trying to help you to get. Well, when you go to work, they have you take money out of your paycheck, which is a good thing. If you're not the best at handling money, it's a good thing, and they will match it. Okay, so let's say you start working for a company, and you start working there. Let's say 25, 30. You work until 65. You acquire about 200,000 total for your 401k. Let's just say you retire at 65, you live to be 85. That gives you about 20 years after you retired. You've set aside 200,000 on your 401k, and now you're getting ready to go into retirement. So 200,000 divided by 20 years left, that's going to give you probably about 10,000 a year. So with what you're living on now, you tell me you can live on 10,000 a year. The way our world is changing, you tell me that 200,000 is still going to be there when you retire. With everything happening in the market, everything happening in our world today, that does not mean that 200,000 is still going to be there when you retire. But I believe that there is a better way to go about doing this. The better way that I believe is, why not start producing passive income so that every month you will have that income coming in every month? So let's say you retire at 65 again, but ever since your 30th birthday, whatever it was, I don't remember the age I gave you a minute ago, but ever since your 30th birthday, you started investing in passive income. You got a single family home here. Man, you got a trailer that you're renting over there. Man, you picked up some land over here that you're going to build on as soon as you get money. So now it's been about 3 years later, and you're already bringing in $1,000 passive income per month. That's your first 3 years. Do that again, another $1,000 for another 3 years. Do that, and you just keep on doing that. And before long, you have passive income coming in that you're not having to work for, and it's going to keep coming in every single month. And why I always tell you guys, you got to have a place to put your money. Because if you don't have a place to put your money, it's going to find a home. So you got to start thinking before you get the money, where can I put my money, extra money, so that I can get more money? So this is what I'm going to try to help you guys to do. I want to help you guys to be able to build passive income. So what do I have going on, and why do I want to help you guys? Well, we have passive income through the rental property. So that one, we probably make close to double on that one. Not all the way, but close to double. That's passive income. I got my land out in Spring Branch. That's about 9 lots. Once I can start working on it, I already know my money's going to go. Once I can start working on it, then I'll put a house out there on it. Remember, there's 9 of them. So if it takes me 9 years, or 10 years, or 11 years, I'm only 44. So I still got another 20. Let's say if I stopped at 65, which it doesn't matter, whenever I want. But if I stopped at 65, that would give me another 13 or 14 years, something like that. Or I'm sorry, 11 years, somewhere around there. I'm not doing the math right now. I'm just throwing numbers. So I'm talking and thinking, but it'll give me some more years. And then if I could get a house on each lot, that's 9 houses, rent them out for $1,000 a pop. That's $9,000. Now, of course, it's going to cost you $100,000 to build a house. Let's just throw out there, but you have time for that versus, and then once you retire, that house is yours. And when you put someone in it, they're paying for it for you. So that's a way that you can have passive income coming in. And I can help with the help of the Lord because we've already done that. So my goal is for us to go to the top together. Let's all go there together. So what I have tried to determine to do is I have some friends right now that I'm working with that I'm setting them up because I am a stock trader. I trade every day. So I'm setting them up with some stocks that only two, starting with two. We'll start with two and then we'll keep adding on. But I'm setting them up with stocks on the side that will help them to start setting money aside. And once those stocks hit their certain price, then I'll just alert them and let them know sell. So this goes into, you might see me come on live on this channel. And if you're not subscribed to it, then you won't catch the live alert. But if you're subscribed to it and I go live, you'll catch the live alert. Here are the reasons why you will ever catch me go live. Okay, so if I ever go live, here are the reasons. I will go live after my first $10,000 day. After I make my first $10,000 day, I will go live. If a stock of the stocks that we have, of the people that's working with me, if there's a stock that we have and that stock is shooting up, then I will go live and tell everyone, hey, this stock is doing this. You can sell at your double price. You can sell at your triple, whatever the case may be. But I will alert the people that have started to buy shares of certain stock. I will alert them and let them know, all right, go ahead and sell, guys. Here's the price target that we're talking about. Go ahead and sell. And then I will help them to make the money they need and put it where it needs to go, so eventually they can have the passive income coming in that they want. Now, like I said to you in video 1, I think it was, I have made agreements with these people. That's why I'm helping them. But for you guys, I'm still putting out videos to try to help you to see what we are trying to do on this channel. I want us to make money together. I want us to go to the top together. Some of these things that I'm helping them with, I'm already in. So I'm not lying and telling them I'm already in these things, and I got some good amount of shares. So I'm trying to help them get their amount of shares before it takes off. Now, mind you, this year, there's going to be a lot of changing happening in our world. And I will tell y'all this, while you guys are sitting watching what's going on with the pandemic and what's going on with Corona, remember this, even after Corona, even while we're in Corona, the world is still going to be the world. While you're sitting there watching it, why don't you position yourself in the right position so once Corona is finished, you skyrocket? There's times in history, guys. Remember this, there's times in history that you can go from lower class to upper class in the matter of a year or so if you position yourself right. That's all this is all about. Positioning yourself right so that when the opportunities present, you can jump on them. And people say there's not investment opportunities. Investments are everywhere, guys, if you know what you're looking for. Trust me on this one. So this is what I'm going to try to do, is help you guys to grow your money. I'm going to, now, do I have a degree to do this? Nope. All this that I've done, that I told y'all in video 1, it was all done through Jesus. That's my degree. I went online, I started learning. I want to say that was in 2000, maybe 10 or 11. Don't quote me exactly. I'm not sure. 2021, 10 years later, we're looking at, I've already told you guys what we've acquired. That's on video. That's on Financial Help, the first one, if you want to see. And he's working on stuff right now where we're getting to the point right now that we're up almost 6 months, trying to get up 6 months on everything right now. Everything already paid up 6 months. That's what we're working on next. And then once I finish that, then I'll move to getting everything pushed out about a year. And then that way, when it comes to the point when I wake up every morning, my bills are not due for the next 6 months or a year. And is that possible? Yes, it's possible. Any one of us can do it. You just have to have the discipline. You have to have the trust in the Lord, and you have to have the know how to do it. And if you don't, that is why I'm trying to step in to help. If you guys would watch the videos and see what they say, because they could really, really help you guys if you want. So not telling you what to do, just trying to help you guys to be able to get your money where you want it to be, especially in this uncertain time right now in the world. But for the ones that trust in the Lord and lean on Him, oh, He's going to take care of us. And I showed you that in Malachi. I will keep pestilence from you. I will keep the devourer from you. I mean, these are all the things the Lord's going to protect us from if we do what He asked us to do. And with His help, we put out a video, volume 2 of Financial Help, which is telling us what God is saying is happening to some of us because we're not doing what He's asking. So this is going to be, I'm not against 401ks. If you have a 401k, good job, guys. Just don't only rely on your 401k. Leave that there for your little nest egg, but now it's time to start building passive income. Because now imagine if you can have your 200,000 there and you still have another couple houses or other passive income coming in. So you'll have 10,000 a year from your 401k, but also you'll have passive income so we can get you to a certain number where you're making about 4,000 to 5,000 a month coming in and you're not having to work for it. But we'll deal with that in the upcoming weeks. If that is something that you guys like I said, definitely subscribe to the channel because I will be going live once I hit the $10,000 day. Once stocks hit that people are in, I'm going to let them know. And I might go live just for a test. And I'll tell you that. If I go live and say test, you'll know why. If I go live and I don't say test, then it's one of the other two. You can figure out the rest. All right. So that's me encouraging you to subscribe because I will go live sometimes to be able to tell people what's going on with the stock. And we're just going to start off with a couple of stocks with the people that I'm working with until I can help them get up to a certain number. And then once they get up to that number, we'll lock that in and then we'll move to the next stocks that we're trying to get. And these are just different ways that I'm trying to help us all to get to the top. Now, I watch stocks every day. You don't have to. That's why I'm here. But there's some days that I might not be watching. So that's your responsibility to watch because I'm going to tell each and every one of y'all guys, and this is the problem that many people go through. Guys, no one's going to care about your money like you. You can hand it over to a financial advisor. You can hand it over to these huge companies. But remember this, no one is ever going to care about your money besides Jesus. Hold on, let me make sure. No one's going to care about it more. Jesus is number one, then you, because He wants you to prosper. But we get in the habit of, I'll just give it to someone that knows what they're doing. Yeah, but if they lose it, where does that leave you? You're up creek. They're like, oh, I lost your money, sorry. But you're up creek. But if we can teach you where to put your money, if we can teach you how to handle your money, if we can teach you how to be an investor for yourself, then the day will come where you won't have to have and hand your money over to anyone because you will have control of your money. All right, guys, that is Financial Help Volume 2. It's time for me to put the Wisdom series out. Volume 7. So if you guys haven't jumped on that one, man, that might be a good one to jump on, that Wisdom series. We're in Volume 7. It's hitting hard right now. I mean, if you get a chance to go over and check it out, I mean, I would say start from the beginning, Volume 1. I would first say start with the Authenticate video to make sure. But if you don't feel like doing that, just start in Volume 1. You'll get something out of wisdom. I assure you of that. If you study it, if you spend time with it, if you apply it, you will get something out of wisdom. All right, guys. Be safe on this Tuesday morning. And remember, God is always right there with you, helping you every step of the way. Please be aware of Him today. Thank Him today and tell Him how great He is, because He is.